Alright, I'm back, and I had to actually figure out this. And. Alright, let me see. Let me just clear this out. No, I said clear out. Alright, so I can figure this out. So I know one there. I think it's flipped. Yeah, it's flipped. Alright, so. Or no, like, because the top row didn't count. Or something like that, I don't know. There we go. It was very confusing at first.
What you see here is one of the first STEM prototypes. It requires a physical connection from user to host.
Are you talking to me, or?
The beacon houses a newer version with a wireless transmitter. All the user hears is a high-pitched tone, and they're connected. We've gotten word Jimenez is prepping for unauthorized usage. We would like the trial run to be on our terms, not his.
That sound in the patrol car must have been when Jimenez activated it. Joseph, Sebastian, Oscar. They were all pulled in with me. The stem and beacon.
Oh, that explains why. Okay, so like when we were in the car on the way, when we were in the car in the opening of the first, like game, or in the original story, when we were in the car, like the police car, and that sound went off, we were pulled. They were all pulled into this thing, this world. So this world, they were in it, right when that happened. So, oh wait, wrong way. So right when that happened, that's when we were pulled in. So like from then, getting from in that car and on, we were inside of this thing or whatever. So the stem or something. What the?
Some things here that are to remain in the dark. Especially for you, kid. You're asking too many questions, ignoring your mission. Running from responsibility.
Well, he's got a nose.
Just like you always do.
No, that's not true. You don't know me.
That much is obvious. But we need to make sure you do what you're told.
You're lying to me. Hiding things. I can't trust you. Not like this.
You are not required to trust us. Only to obey.
Well, that part would make me not want to trust you at all right now, so. But anyway, that is very interesting, which reveals that we were actually in this weird world before we even got into the hospital. The hospital was part of the world when we got in there. That everything that happened in the hospital was in our minds and not in real life. So every single time that we heard that ringing, we were not in the real world. It's very interesting to know that now. Really? Was that like that? Ooh. What the heck? Wait a minute, what? Hold on. It's dropping from... Alright, okay. Well, this is the third chapter. There's only one more chapter after this, and I assume that this one, the last one, is going to be really long. Originally, the DLC was $10 each for each story. Excuse me. So it was originally $20 for each one, but I think it went down in price. They lowered it because of the.
For a reason. Castellanos, Oda, they know nothing, but they're searching for answers.
Searching for us, you mean?
One of us. But this may be our chance to remove them. Having all of you in one place will provide us with opportunities.
But yeah, the ladder's gone. Okay. Yeah, this was the DLC was originally was $5, or it was originally $10, but it lowered in price probably because it's like the game came out in 2014, so the DLC came out in 2015, like 3 years ago. So of course they're gonna bring it down. They cut the price in half though, which was good. Though the assignment was free, I didn't have to pay for that for some reason. But the Consequences DLC was $5. It was a lot more than I expected it to be, so I looked that up last night when I looked up the DLC and how many chapters it was. It was only, or to see how many chapters there were, and when revealing that there were only 4 chapters, it was actually titled as $10, $9.99, and so I guess that means that was the original price before they brought it down. Because, it's not really new anymore. And they had the second one, the Evil Within 2 that came out, which I actually need to pick up in the future. Because I need to know more of the story. Like, I know a decent amount of the story now, like the connections. Like, because in the original story, the original, like gameplay of this, I didn't know what was going on. Well, after playing it, I understand now. I understand the story a bit more. Like, I understand what happened to Ruben, or Ruvik, as his alias was. I understood what happened to his why he was a brain at the end, and it's because they wanted it. Looks like the fat things that you kill in the game. There, that one's missing, that one's wanted. But anyway, yeah, I think I understood that now, so I understand that part. I understood how we got into this world. And I understand her role in it and what Leslie meant.
How's Lily doing?
Great. Everything's going fine. Just wish my wife would be home more to take care of her.
She has a
Barely
wife?
took maternity leave,
He has a
huh?
wife?
One of Crimson's finest, I suppose. She's a great cop in her own right, but we can manage without her for a little longer.
You should hope she doesn't hear you say that, or you'll be out in your ass, Joseph.
This looks like it's way before I got here. Everyone's so much younger. But Sebastian's profile didn't say he was married. Let alone a child.
Well, lucky for you, he survived. Sadly, one of them didn't. Because you shot him. Wait, we want to go back. There was a place that I wanted to see first. I want to check every room here, see what if there's anything that I might need. Wait, what? 115-1. 1 to the right, 15 to the left, 1 to the right. Oh, this. Alright. 1 to the right, 15 to the left. No. And then 1 to the right. Wait, hold on a second. Alright. 1 to... No. 1 to the right. 15 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then 1 to the right. Hold on a second. I don't get it. I'm doing exactly what you're saying. 1 to the right, 15 to the left, and 1 to the right again. Unless it means that I have to... What the frick? I didn't say open the door. I try to get this thing and she levitates or gravitates to the door. Alright, so 1 to... Frick. No! What the frick? 1 to the right, then 15 to the left, then 1 to the right again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so exactly that. Why are you grabbing the wall? Okay. Besides that, wait, what? Oh yeah, I understand. That's one of those interrogation rooms where like they'll have people behind it and you can't see. He has a. I can't believe he's like the head here. Like he's got like once the store closes, like yeah, like he's the head, man. He's like the head of everything. That's cool. Ooh, I almost missed that. Alright. Luckily, there's no enemies, right? All those lights are on now. Are they always on? Oh, it's locked now. They're staring at something. What? No, I guess I came this way. Oh yeah, there was that one way. I forgot. And it's... Alright. Can I go back? Oh, it's locked now. So I was right to not, like, go through this part yet.
Look, Seb, we need to talk. Going off of your conspiracy theories, you're getting out of control. You don't pull that in front of the captain.
I'm onto something, Joseph. I don't need you hiding shit from me, too.
I'm not, Sebastian. I'm trying to help.
Or maybe he's not.
I want to help.
Maybe it's just because he's a higher up.
This carefully. Your daughter. It was a loss everyone on the force felt. But your wife is...
Myra left, Joseph. She left. When we needed each other the most, Myra left me. What would make her do that? I have to know. I don't care what it costs.
His daughter, then his wife? One right after the other? No wonder he always seemed so closed off.
So, his daughter died or something? I'm assuming he died, she died, and then his wife left him or something for some reason? Dang, that is a lot of cigarettes. That's what it is. I think those are cigarettes, yeah. That is... Holy crap, that is a lot. Okay, yeah, he was definitely a chain smoker. Because of what happened with his daughter. The light changed because I went to a different area, but, like... Yeah, dang, that's a lot, man. That is way too much. That's like a cigarette cake or something. Jeez. And it's locked now. Still raining? No, it's not raining in the game anymore. Here again.
Julie Kidman? She barely has any experience. We don't even know anything about her. Send her out canvassing witnesses then. Let her see the streets.
No, she's coming with us. I'm going to train her. She's my responsibility.
Look, I know you say it's personal, and I don't like to talk about it, but we can't have your misplaced guilt leading to rookies slowing us down.
Sebastian. He and Joseph weren't supposed to be involved. It shouldn't have happened like this.
Oh, no, they're recording.
You've been on assignment for a week. How has it been?
Observe and report, just like you ordered. It's surreal to be on the other side after all I've been through.
Any signs of anything?
Nothing yet. I'm not about to be caught snooping around the classified room while I'm still on probation, so I can't get what they have on us.
Just earn their trust. That's all you can do now. It'll take a while, but in the end, they will let you in.
I didn't know all these police officers were characters, though. Guess the tough, hard-boiled detective stereotype is still going strong.
Our reports on Oda are that he doesn't let things slide. So be extra careful around him.
Though I can't imagine us getting along well.
And Detective Castellanos. Anything you have to share on him?
Seems drunk half the time. Or at least he's considerate. Is he really the one people are concerned about? He seems almost harmless.
He is known to get emotional. Just make sure to give him his space. Respect him. As your superior.
So she's trying to get something and, like, using them to do it. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, I can't kick it open. Because it's a cutscene. That's fair. What are you looking at? Let me see.
This is Crimson. This can't be real.
Can I see, at least? Oh.
The what?
A standard prototype at Beacon.
Oh, this is the end.
Beacon. I just hope I can get there before he does.
Yeah, this is the very end of the game. In, the original story. I wonder if I'm gonna have to avoid like that kind of stuff. Ooh. Why would I? Oh. Oh, great. Oh, okay. I thought I could, but I guess I can't. Great. I mean, I can outrun him, but... Definitely can outrun him. Alright, since I seem to be in the safe zone, I'm gonna heal. You're fine now. Oh, he's going this way. Bye. Another axe? Can I have two? Really? I can only have one axe? Oh crap. They're like right there. Let me see if I can.
Come here. Come here.
Wow, okay.
Over here.
That should have alerted him. Or not. Of course not. So he's going to go all the way to the edge. They do have a pattern, which is good. Well, as soon as that lowers, I'm ending this episode. And Rendy.